Okay, we're going to be doing pivot table options. All right. Now, sometimes pivot tables can be very tricky. You see, well, Excel is tricky, period. But the good thing is we can post videos on parts that we know. All right. And there's other people that post other parts that they know. Now, let's see. Now we're going to make sure, yep, it's active, the pivot table. And then we're going to drag the addition field from the choose field. Wait a minute. The addition. From the choose field to add report to the filters area. Okay, let's put it in the filters area. All right. And then let's click the addition arrow on cell B1. And then select multiple items to select it, and then select all. Now we're only going to select 1 and 2, and then OK. And now let's click copyright year filter arrow. Okay, copyright year, and then then we're going to select all, and then we're going to select 2016 and 2017. Okay. All right, we just did select set filters. Now we're going to insert and customize a slicer. Okay, let's click insert slicer. All right. All right. Insert slicer in the filter group. All right, insert slicer. And then we're going to do a discipline slicer. All right. Now, let's hold down the control key and then select aging death. All right. And drag the slicer to the right of the pivot table. Here we go. Now, change the column value to 2. So, column value. All right. And let's change the width to 1.5. 0.5. And wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Change the columns of the buttons. Okay, hold on. All right, Control Z. Okay, the 1. No. 1.5. All right. And now let's change the height of the slicer to 2. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to change the style of the slicer. All right. It's going to be a dark style. Dark slicer style 1. Okay. Now we're going to create a calculated field. Let's click within the pivot table. Okay. And then click the Analyze tab. In the field Items and Sets, in the Calculations group, and then let's click Calculated Field. Okay, and let's type author royalties in the name box. Okay, and then total book sales. And then insert field. And then let's times that by 10%, 0.1. And then okay, and okay. Alright. Now now we're gonna click sell. Now we're gonna okay, we're going to click cell C5 in the field settings. C5. And then in the field settings, we're going to in the active field group, okay, let's type author's royalties. And then enter, and then move the slicer to cell A13. So Control X, and then Control V. There we go. And then select cells C5 and E5. And then Control, okay. And then on the Home tab, click Center. Alright. And then we're going to wrap the text. Alright. Now we're going to make the column width. Okay, column width. And then we're going to change the row height to 30. Row height. Okay, we're all good to go. Now let's show values as calculations. Wait a minute, how much time is there left on this? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put an end to this video right now. Alright, and then we're gonna show values as calculations on the next video. No, wait a minute, no. Let's just keep going because it's already past 7 minutes. It's like I've been saying. If you have to, pause and then write down the time that you left off and then go back to the time you left off. Alright, let's right click. Okay, hold on. Right click the pivot table sheet tab. Okay. Move or copy. Create a copy, of course. And then okay. And now we're gonna make some changes. Okay. Drag the addition filter to B. Okay, click the addition arrow filter in B1. Okay. And select, and then select all. Okay, wait a minute. And then okay. And now let's click the discipline filter in A5. And then clear. Yeah, and let's clear the let's clear this filter too. No, wait a minute. Okay, let's click the copyright here in cell B3. B3. Okay, yeah. And then clear. Alright. And then let's select the slicer and let's delete the slicer too. And then okay, let's click author royalties in the value area and remove the field. Okay. Remove field. Show Values As tab. Okay. Click to show you. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let's click the Analyze tab. Field Settings. Show Values As. Okay, hold on. Click the Show Values As tab. Wait a minute. Okay. And then do percent of row total. And okay. And then Excel displays copyright year values percentages that for all that discipline. Alright. I'm not going to read all that to you. Now let's click Field Settings. And then Show Values As tab, and then percent of grand total. Alright. Okay, now let's change the pivot table style. Alright. It's going to be pivot style medium 3. Okay, pivot style medium 3. Alright. And then Bandom columns. Okay. That's it. Thank you for watching. Over and out.